Alright, so it is the next morning. We are lining up right here at the Ivy Branch Trailhead. And we've got the LJ, we've got Locklear's TJ, got the Toyota, got the 1-ton JKU, and then we got the jumping ZJ, and then we have another JKU on 40s in the back. So it's going to be a pretty fun ride. Of course, I'm probably just going to be cameraman today because we didn't get the LJ fixed, but that's okay. We can still hit some trails. Oh, and I forgot the goat built buggy. So we're at our first double black trail, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this is a pretty extreme incline here. Holy moly. All right, then we got the first one coming up. I'm literally out of breath walking up this. I think there's a tree down. So there's a huge log right where the JK's roof is, and it cannot make it underneath. So now she's having to back down all the way down this, which is super sketchy even coming up. And it would be even sketchier going down, especially backwards. So Donnie's making all the spotting, and she's doing a really good job backing down. I would be nervous.
Good. A little bit more driver. More driver. Go back to pasture a little bit. All right, right there.
Dude, that's an off-road team right there.
Hold up.
Go passenger just a little bit.
A little pasture, okay?
Yes, sir.
A little pasture.
Trying to keep you on those. There you go.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, I'd probably straighten up. Yeah.
Straighten up.
She's on this log, but I think
it'll just straighten up, so this log will keep you that way.
Yeah, it's gonna pop her tail end up a little bit, but that's okay.
Good. All right. Driver.
Watch yourself.
Yeah.
You're doing good. Little driver.
More driver?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
All right, now give him a whole lot of driver.
There you go. It's looking good from right here.
It's gonna carry you on in.
Just stay in it.
Yeah,
like
you're
that.
good. You're stable. Keep on the horse.
Just like that.
Perfect, perfect. You let the route carry you.
You're good. You're good. Ease on back.
That's what you're doing. Okay.
You're going down the exact same way you came up.
Great job.
You need to start straightening it up.
Yep.
Straighten up. Straighten up more. Roll back a little bit. Roll back a little bit. Just don't need to climb up bank with no driver.
It's gonna keep the friggin' hooks in it.
Yeah.
It's gonna keep driver. Perfect. Straight back. Straight back. Great job.
Good job. What'd you think about that? Was that awesome?
That was gnarly.
Yeah, I
That was
was.
a little sketchy going around it, but coming back down, it was really rough.
Yeah, that was rough. Well, you did a good job.
Thank
That's where I met her.
It's hard.
There you go. Four-cylinder power, baby.
Can't draw that one, you gotta hit.
Yeah.
I don't think his rear was engaged the whole time. He didn't have rear lock.
Put it in the black key when you get up.
That thing sounds like a V8 to me.
Yeah, it's a 4.3. Came out of a boat.
No way.
Yeah. GM partnerships. Yeah.
Came out of a boat. That's awesome. Go, go, go. Hell yeah. Try to stay as far right as you can. More driver. Yeah, all right, now cut back passenger. Straight. right, hold. Go.
Might be able to back up and kind of hit.
Watch yourself.
That's a little bump, yeah.
That's all it takes to kick it this way.
Go. All right, we're gonna play it safe and run the winch. Tied on this tree saver right here.
Swing it out wide as you can right here. Hit it back hard. Not skid around that rock yet. Alright. Back up a little bit.
Back up a little bit. Let's see if we can whip it around.
There you go. There you go.
That was perfect.
Don't let it back up. Don't let it back up. There you go. Hey, good job.
Whoa.
There you go. There you go. Good job. Good job.
Whoa.
Just like you're going, stay that way. Don't feel funny, but you okay? No, not yet. Okay. Come on. We're good.
Tis but a scratch.
All right, get out of it, little cut paint. Get out of it, cut paint. Good job.
Sorry, man. That was awesome. Yeah. There you go. You got it. You got it. Beautiful.
Shouldn't let off. You got it. We can go back and do it all over again.
wheel sideways.
Oh, this is slick. How are we not going forward? Try to back up. So I've never seen a Jeep get stuck going downhill like this before, but look at these ruts. Holy crap.
Yeah, look how deep that dips in the mud already.
Holy crap.
It's stuck either way. I would say that
So we're having to winch him down. I've never experienced anything like this before. But that's okay. Oh, shoot. Dude, this is crazy. So he just made this super easy for anybody else coming through here on 37s. Well, he just like plowed that like a tractor. Man, this is steep and slick. Holy moly.
dude, I'm just.
Send it! Just do it like that.
I got you.
Just do what he did.
All right.
4-cylinder power!
So much torque, the chassis twisted coming off the line.
So now we're breaking for lunch. We're having the provided bologna Doritos Texas Pete sandwiches. Absolutely delicious. We just found a cemetery up here. That's not interesting. Ooh, that hard top is close. This is like a straight wall. There's two walls. Holy crap. So there's one here, and there's one way up there. Unreal. do what he did. It was easy.
Yeah.
I think the Toyota broke something. Let's go see what it is.
A block, we can find me a block of wood, I'll hook you up. Come on, you lift up.
Looks like an air shock busted.
How old did it turn? 22? Yeah.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, man.
Oh, yeah. You good?
Just trying to get the air back in the shock.
Something's going in there.
Man, it is so slick right here. Good job. Good job. There you go. Driver. Yeah, let's see what kind of motor mounts you have after you jump this thing.
I got a wooden block, Ratchet straps, holding her up. She's broke down there. You can see it.
Yeah. That's awesome. You're an animal.
Redneck fix and you wheel it all day.
Shindig. Watching this goat-built buggy jump was like the coolest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. I really want to turn my go-kart build into something like this one day. I feel like I could do it, but instead of like goat-built, I do like broke-built. But everybody's just kind of chilling out right now, where everybody's kind of eating snacks and drinking waters and stuff. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to head back to camp, cook supper, clean up, and obviously everybody's probably going to get everything back on the trailers because unfortunately we all have to leave tomorrow. But anyway, this has been a huge blast and I really can't wait to come back to West Virginia to the Ivy Branch trails. All right guys, that's probably going to do it for this video. We just got the LJ, we limped it on the trailer and we got Locklear's Jeep on there. We have to leave out of here pretty early in the morning because I have a lot of family stuff to do. So we're probably gonna bail out of here at like 7 o'clock, so we're probably going to, where's the camp? So we're probably going to cook some food, hang out by the campfire, and just hang out with this super cool crew that I hope to go on a lot more adventures with in the future and not break. So that would be great. But I still had really fun. I got to ride in a goat-built buggy and that was really awesome. Holy crap. I really want to step up my go-kart game now. But anyway guys, if you don't mind, hit that like button and make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss out on any further adventures that we go on in the future. I really plan on going out with this group a lot more because they know how to wheel. So shout out to Mud and Blood Off-Road Club. They are a super awesome group to hang out with. But anyway guys, thank y'all for watching and we'll see y'all next time.